Lost to Cleveland here Sunday, 106-99, snapping a two-game win streak over Memphis off. They are 15-15, 7-8 on the road. They lost at Denver Friday in overtime. Coaching the team, and tell you what, this team is tough with these guys in the middle. I think they've been
on the floor at all times, and so you'll see him feature either of those guys a little bit more when they're the only player in the lineup. And how about that shot?
The Wiz swept them two straight, and Kelly Oubre gets the steal. Oubre down court for the flush. Actually 28th in the league in turnovers per game. Here's Wall with a nice pass to Gortat, and he lays it in. Games, and they've swept the Pelicans 4 out of the last 5 years. Keefe with a reverse layup climbs over Gortat by the arm. Now they go back inside to him. He spins up, missed it. Both tough matchup for me and Keefe, and for all of our bigs. They are hands down the best in the league. Reverse layup's a beauty. Gortat lays it up and in. Great pass. Missed a couple of pretty good looks here so far tonight.
Yeah, he's in a little bit of a funk shooting-wise. Hasn't been great over the last few games, but experience, the excitement that fan base has for basketball is a pleasure.
That's a terrific shot by each bunch of them with surgery. Wall will try a three. That's good. So Wizards up 13-8. They go to Davis again with Keefe on it. Spins on him, and it's just
down low against Marquise Morris. He has the size advantage, he has the length advantage. So even though Keefe's right there, it's just too difficult.
For 3 in the game and has 7 points, but Cousins is left alone, and he buries a 3.
Well, it tends to bode well for the rest of the game in terms of his individual performance.
Sort of like Marcin Gortat as Wall hits good looks. Despite that, they're shooting 53% from the field, and they get another ball. Here's Beal. Bradley spots up. There you go.
And dig that out of there. You know, Buck, we're seeing it early. New Orleans is one of the worst defensive teams.
This challenges Gortat and misses. That's good defense. Satoransky in the game for DC. Wall, no look pass to Gortat. It's the longest such streak in the NBA this season. Here's Wall. He'll take a long 3 and drill it.
I mean, it looked like the Pelicans were trying to foul John to stop a fast break.
Inside to Cousins, who stops a 14-0 Washington run. Here's Wall again. He is feeling it. Looking for Scott with E'Twaun Moore on it. Well, what a shot by Mike. Moore. And Cousins.
And March has to try and match DeMarcus's physicality, and that's a difficult thing to do.
Oh, what a play. Man's looking for a travel. Shot rolls around and in for 5 3-pointers. You look at our Chevy stats. Stole the ball 3 times. Turned 5 turnovers into 13 points. Satoransky. Off one leg, Mike Scott.
Watch how little time the basketball is in his hand. He's always moving the ball. He's always trying to
feed me. Here's Mike. Takes a short shot in the lane and hits. Terrific. Anthony Davis misses, gets the rebound, puts it up and in. Scott is 3 for 3 from the field. Frazier. Scott will try a long ball. Get out of here! Down low, E'Twaun Moore, baseline. Tough shot, and he hits it.
I said, you were on that Hawks team that won 60 games, the #1 seed going into the playoffs a couple of years ago. From a talent perspective, which team do you think had real difference between that Hawks team and what he's seeing now? Is like really getting everyone on the team to play for one another.
47-28. 4 minutes gone by in the quarter. Beal back in for Washington. Meeks for Satoransky. They continue to move it. Now his fadeaway jumper goes. Beal needs help. Finds Scott. He'll turn for a 3. Come on. Wizards up by 19. Beal had it knocked away to Satoransky. Finds Meeks for an open look. Drains a 3 by Davis. And they go to Scott in the low post. Turns on a fadeaway. Come on. Looking more on a floater that's good. Mike has 14 points in 8 minutes. E'Twaun Moore for the long ball. No good. Follow slam by Satoransky into the corner. Meeks on a floater. Tipped up and in by Mahinmi. Wall trying to keep up with his man. And the follow slam by Davis with a rebound. Overall, New Orleans 21 of 24. Holiday. H1 Moore. This game is tied. Here's Beal. Steps back for Gortat inside. He whips the pass to Oubre, who fires a jumper and hits. Wiz by 5. Wall stops his dribble, now finds Beal, dumps it off to Gortat, who misses, but right there to put it in, back in the game. Morris, guarded by Cunningham. Backing in on him. Strong move off the glass. I like this game. Here's Beal. Bradley gets to the glass and scores. And is 3 of 9 from the field. Rondo. That's blocked by Gortat, who saves it in. Cousins. Oubre went for the steal, and that leaves Davis open. John pulls up for the jumper. That's no good. Gortat tips it up and in. That's by Mike Scott. Wall down court. Cut off by Holiday. And Beal is down and hurting in the backcourt.
Left ankle. It looks like it's caught on each one more.
Tough pass to handle for Mike Scott with 4 seconds. He takes the jumper and bounces it in. And they throw the ball away. Beal has it, and Bradley Beal chases. They'll reset with 9. Satoransky's jumper is good. Beal for Oubre, saves it. Baseline, strong move. Davis injured his ankle in that game in the 4th quarter when he stepped on Mason Plumlee, but he stayed in the game. Big shot for Mahinmi, who lost it going up and manages to get it back. And now Beal for an open 3, good! It's going to come back to you at some time. It may not be in that game, but for Bradley Beal, oftentimes it has been.
Shot the ball particularly well from beyond the arc this year, and yet he's had an all-star type season.
I just heard that they're not going to broadcast the actual draft. I'm not happy about that. I hope my friends at the league office will.
Scott, small lineup save for Mahinmi. John will launch a 3. How about that?
Those are close to being back full go for John.
Davis with a fake, drives, runs over. 8:50 to play. Here's John for the pass for Mike Scott. The open jumper, that's beautifully done. Scott has 18 points off the bench. Floaters are good. Meeks, Sato for Mahinmi for Scott, beautifully.
More of what he needs to do to help this team the most.
And he gets 2
in the ice show.
Here's Scott, going to take the jumper off 1 foot. Guy's on fire. He's 10 of 14 in this game, 22 points. Davis. Beal again, takes the shot. This time he's got it. 20. Beal has 21. He's 4 of 9 from long range. Davis on a fadeaway. In field goal percentage at 56%. Beal works free again and hits another one.
Yeah, when everyone saw Bradley Beal go down and attempt to get up a couple times and not be able to.
Wow.
Just got wizards.
Yeah, Wall drives all the way, missed the shot, went too strong off the glass. Down court, score the field to see the Pels come back and tie it at 61. And then Washington went on another run. Nice New Orleans for the 2002-2003 campaign. Here's Beal all alone, knocks down. 20 seconds to play in the game. Pull-up jumpers of beauty. Win 116 to 106 as Washington improves to 17 and 14 on the year.